Well, Matt, 3 months ago you were looking forward to having a fight in September. It's been put back, but you finally got a date, and it's next Saturday, or this Saturday.
That's it. Yeah, it's come around quick. I think even though it got pushed back with lockdown, it wasn't the worst thing to happen. I mean, I haven't fought in like 2 years, so I'm a pretty patient man at the moment. I'm just happy to be able to step in there on Saturday.
And you give, of course, your hand a little bit extra time as well.
Yeah, the hand's definitely healed up. It was sort of there's always things to improve on, I think. So a little bit extra time's good.
So how have you let yourself down and get back up again? How's the training been?
We've been pretty consistent, I think. We've sort of had key focuses to work on throughout the camp, and yeah, it's coming to the point where everything's coming together. So it's actually good timing.
Everybody finds it pretty difficult to get matchups. How did this one come about?
Yeah, so I'm signed under Challenger Sports Management now. So that's with Dan Hooker and Christian Tomensky. And they originally found the fight for me. So Dan just posted up on his page who wants to fight Matt Vaile for the welterweight title in XFC 45 in New Zealand. And I think it got a whole bunch of likes, but not a lot of interest. And then, yeah, the match came about simply through that. And then Sean put his hand up and was keen to fight. Sean actually messaged me as well and said, I'm keen to fight. I was like, oh, good on you. Yeah.
You can't do much better than have Dan Hooker on your side.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like a huge benefit. It's just cool, especially from someone that's his sort of stature in the NZ MMA scene, and what he's done is to sort of be kind of backing you. Yeah, it's really good.
And what can you tell us about your opponent?
Sean, I actually trained with him back at Lolo's gym probably 2 years ago or something like that. I don't know too much about him, but I think he's done a lot of striking in the past, but does have a lot of jiu-jitsu background maybe, so I think he'll be pretty well rounded and sort of dangerous from anywhere, so I can't really look over any sort of area in particular. So I think, yeah, I just got to be ready for everything.
Your game plan, you said last time, would be you prefer the striking?
Yep. Yeah, for sure. I think that's definitely where my strength is, and I definitely feel like I'm at a level now where I can sort of, I need to be finishing fights, so that's going to be what I'm looking to do.
And this is one of the big shows in New Zealand, the chance to put yourself forward for higher honours, so to speak. What does this fight mean to you in your career at the moment?
Yeah, for sure. You could almost say it's the most important. The next fight that you always have is always the most important, but for me, definitely, I need this win to sort of prove a point that I'm up there at the top, so I need to get my shot. So I've been just working hard and everything, pretty much working towards winning that shot at the UFC. So this fight sort of means a lot, and especially being in New Zealand, it's cool to be able to fight back home in front of everyone and sort of be on home soil. So it's gonna be good. Looking forward to it.
Are you looking past this? What can you see in the future past this fight?
Definitely not looking past this fight, but the plan is obviously get a really good win in this fight, and then from there, hopefully that does enough for me to get be back into the eyes of sort of like the UFC selectors, and then from there hopefully get my shot. But you know, if that means one more fight after this, I'm happy to do that.
As well as being, we're just talking about the weight cut, and it's something that you haven't done for a long time. What did you tell me?
Yeah, it's been 2 years since I've had to do a weight cut, so I forgot how painful it was. It's not too bad. I just miss tasty food, I think. But I know as soon as you have that first sip of like electrolytes and that, and just all the cravings go anyway. So it's not much to look forward to.
The training itself, how have you got on with the COVID? Has it restricted your training partners and things like that?
No, it hasn't been too bad. I mean, over the full lockdown, I was just putting in work in like my garage, just like everyone else was, I think. And then from there, we just had people in the bubble that we sort of started to work with, and then slowly our gym had sort of the right protocols to be able to have us still training with the pro team. So it's been good. I feel like it hasn't really affected me too much. I've still felt like I've definitely grown in that time. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to putting it to use and sort of proving to myself that I definitely have got better, and yeah, I want to see that.
Goals for this fight? You say you want to finish. Are you feeling strong enough and confident enough to go out there and chase them in round number one, or are you just going to play it by ear for a little while?
I don't think I'm going to get overzealous and just go for the first round knockout. Like it might take 2 or 3, but I definitely think that yeah, he can't stand what I have to offer. So he's definitely gonna tap out or be knocked out by the end of it.
Any predictions?
I reckon round 2 TKO. That's the one.
Okay, well, we'll be all watching and wish you all the best, mate. Not only for this Saturday, but for further down the track as well.
Awesome, thanks, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers. Awesome, bro. Thank you.
Brilliant.